Pisces. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome or welcome back to the House of Luminance. My name is Antoine, and today we're going to look over the love energies surrounding you all. This is a timeless message, so that hopefully it'll give you some insight into a past, present, or possible future love situation. Okay, if this message does resonate to you, then don't be afraid to let me know in the comment box below. And if not, then I understand that you gotta go. All right, it's no problem, no hard feelings. See you in the next one. This energy is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as anyone who is watching that is connecting to a Pisces during this time. This may also be your message. During my pre-shuffle in between signs, I was noticing a theme that popped out for you Pisces, which really, I honestly, I don't know why today I'm coming up with, I don't know. Anyway, today I noticed a theme for you Pisces that it looked like there was a lot of movement. So I don't know, maybe you're moving really fast during these times. Maybe you're switching jobs, moving homes, okay? Or maybe you're just doing a lot of traveling in general, okay? We'll see how that may play into this message or not, but I just wanted to just make that known. So, all right, enough yapping. Let's get into it, Pisces. All right, karmic ties. All right, Pisces, we got karmic ties. So maybe some obligations. Okay, maybe you feel obligated in a connection to someone. Okay, I would say that it's possibly you may be feeling like you kind of want to break free of a karmic tie, but I don't know enough information yet. That's just what it feels intuitively. Okay, we do have electric touch. Okay, oh, all right, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, Pisces. So I do feel like there is someone that you're connecting to right now that it feels like they just captivate you, right? All they have to do is just touch you in the right way, and it's just like you're theirs. Okay, it could be the other way around, but that's just how it's coming off to me right now. This person may even feel like they have some sort of power over you. Okay, I don't want to say control. It doesn't feel like control, but it just kind of feels like they just do something to you. It's like you're just kind of under a spell with them, just to a certain degree. Okay, you may have children with this person, or you may have a past life connection with this person that there has to be some sort of resolution for in this timeline. Okay, that may be just for a little bit of you, but more strongly, I do feel like maybe this is somebody that you feel like you're in a relationship with that you just can't possibly escape from. Whatever that means to you, to whatever extreme that falls on, okay? Because I know that this is a very general message and I don't want to put anything on you. Maybe you're going through something like maybe you're going through something very toxic and you just cannot break free from it. Like that's just, excuse me, that's just the energy that I feel when it comes to you and this person. It's like you just cannot break free from them as hard as you try. Okay, that energy that I felt where it just feels like you're constantly moving. Okay, that could be what it is. That could be how you're trying to escape this person. Like you're literally moving from place to place, and no matter what you do, like this person either pops up or just no, I'm being corrected. This person shows up energetically. Okay, no matter what you do. This person shows up energetically, relationship. Yeah, so this person is somebody that you definitely connected to in a relationship with before. I do feel like to you, the relationship is over. To them, it is not. Okay? But there's just something about the way that this individual carries themselves, Pisces, that it just makes you susceptible. And I'm not trying to make it seem like you're weak. Okay? That's not it. But but the energy that I'm feeling with this, I mean, it just speaks to something constantly pulling you in the more you try to escape from it. We'll clarify because I mean that could be a whole reading right there off of just 2 cards. But let's go ahead and take a look at the energies using the tarot, Pisces, and let's really, get to the bottom of this. Did I just call y'all another sign? If I did, my bad. Pisces. Let's get one more energy. I'm sorry. Let's get one more shuffle for Pisces, and then we'll get on. Okay. The moon. The moon. Pisces, the person that you're connected to, it feels like as much as you do know them, you don't know them. Okay. But that could be just speaking to just the things that they possibly purposely kept secret from you, or hidden from you, or kept a mystery from you. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, the Hanged Man. Yeah, it just feels like no matter what you do, no matter what you try, no matter which direction you go, it's like you're always in the same spot. You can't get any reprieve. It's like you okay. Listen, it's like they got you strung up. It's like I'm seeing these electrical tethers. Well, I'm seeing these electrical I'm seeing this electricity as tethers, right? Literally like a little marionette. It's like I just feel like they just kind of got you hung up in place. Okay. And that can also speak to maybe how you were feeling while you were in this situation, like more deeply. Okay. This is how you feel moving around, trying to get away from their energy. You still feel strung up. You still feel like they have some sort of tether on you. Okay. Temperance. Okay, Pisces, listen, I do feel like you are looking for some sort of I feel like you're in a moment of trying to look for moments of just calmness. Okay. I don't want to say rest, but maybe you're looking for some sort of balance, right? Like, because this can be exhausting, you know? And listen, if you're that type of person that just doesn't mind being, somebody's little puppet, then it's just like, well, hey, at some point, I have to be able to do things for myself and think for myself and be my own person, right? So there has to still be that balance. I'm not trying to glorify anything right now by saying that. I'm just saying that, some people can be a little freaky, and maybe they like that toxic stuff. I don't know. But anyway, that's I'm rambling. Let's go ahead. Okay, the death card, Pisces. Ooh, all right. Listen, there is a point where this does end. All right, and we'll pull some more cards and clarify this and maybe see how we possibly get there. But there is a moment where this does end. So this is not going to last forever. Nothing does. Okay, you will eventually clear this karma with this person. Now, okay, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it because I don't want to miss it. This could look like the person actually literally, becoming unalive. Okay, whether that's through natural causes or not, hopefully it has nothing to do with you, Pisces. but no, but seriously though, that it could look like that for some of you. But of course, that's just one extreme. For many of you, this ending just maybe this person just becomes uninterested in trying to, you know, hold on to you anymore. Maybe this person finds a new victim, so to speak. Okay, but for whatever reason, it does end. All right, so there is hope in knowing at least that you will be able to break free of this person's energy. It feels like the relationship is over. I think I said this before. The relationship is over for you. For them, they still want to keep you connected in some sort of way. And that could look like constant phone calls. Maybe they blow your phone up from blocked numbers. or they, constantly hit you up on social media, or they constantly try. Okay, some of them may even constantly try to like keep contacting people that you guys mutually know, right? Um, I don't know. It could look like so many different things for all of you Pisces, but the important thing to know is that in spite of all of the things that you don't know about this person, you will eventually reach a moment where it's over and you don't have to deal with that anymore. Um, Maybe it does come from something that you found in your life that does bring you more balance. Okay. Under the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. This, like I said, this is exhausting. And again, this is almost over. It's almost complete. That 10 is representative of something that is about to be donezo. Okay. Oh, another thing that I just noticed is this is number 12. This is number 13. Okay. So literally, this is happening really soon. Um, and is this 14? Yeah. Um, so yeah. So just, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, yeah, I just get this feeling, Pisces, where you and this individual that's kind of keeping you held strung up or just energetically, they I don't know, they just keep showing up energetically. Like it's like you're having dreams about them. It's like because they're doing this, they're spiritually doing this, and it does come to an end. Maybe even at a moment where you think that you just can't take it anymore. Okay. And I hope y'all are following me. Pisces, I know I feel like I'm really speaking on a very sensitive topic, a sensitive subject. And so like I'm trying to be just not so extreme about the way that I present the message, even though maybe some of you are possibly experiencing this to a very extreme degree. But you guys can let me know in the comment box below if you feel safe enough to do so. And I'll say that. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and just get two more shuffles here for Pisces, and we're going to continue your message. This is all major arcana too. That's so crazy. It's so crazy how this is all major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana card. Okay, so the tides are turning. And I think what's happening is that for this other person, like they know, right? They know Pisces that they probably won't be able to keep this up for too much longer. Um, whatever advantage that they have gotten over on you with, or whatever they got out of the situation of being with you, Pisces, like I feel like the peak of that is already over, and it's now reached a point now to where it's like you're not in their immediate space. So only thing that they can do is try to, energetically reach out and touch you. Okay. And then for some of you who are kind of maybe still in this space of like actually dwelling with this person and with this individual, I get this feeling to where that's not going to last longer either. Okay. So there is going to be a moment where you're going to have a space and opportunity to be able to free yourself a little or a lot. The Lovers, more major arcana. Wow. Wow. But this is a moment, there's a point in time, Pisces, where you have to make a choice and you have to figure out what's more important to you, like being in a relationship with this person or your own safety. Okay. Um, whether that is whether that's just safety is physically, mentally, spiritually, all of that, just safety. I cannot stress that enough, Pisces. Some of you just do not feel safe in whatever sense of the definition that means to you as you're watching this. But there will be a space and opportunity for you. And many of you, that space and opportunity has opened up. Okay? Because, that karmic energy is starting to wane. Okay? Okay. So we have the page of Wands. Okay, Pisces. So this is literally the only non-major arcana card that's come out so far. And so I really feel like this Pisces, this energy is you, Pisces, where this is you starting over literally from right now, starting over and moving, making your own path. Okay, doing the things that you want to do, being in control, having your own autonomy is what I'm hearing. Okay. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And so I do feel like you get to move into having, you go from having your own autonomy and putting the past behind you, putting the fear of maybe this person coming back up again behind you. All right. And then you begin to evolve and focus on your own self-value. So it's not only just which way I want to go, which direction I want to go. It's how do I value myself in those spaces when I'm going there? Because maybe, listen, I just feel like for some of you, y'all's self-esteem is 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 warped based on this situation that you were in. Okay. Under the deck, the Ace of Swords. So now it's a moment of truth, Pisces. This is a moment of truth. I'm going to title, that's what I'm going to title it. I got my title. Anyway, Pisces, this is the moment of truth. Okay? This is the moment of truth. And what I'm seeing with this Ace of Swords is, of course, it's double edges. Of course, this is an opportunity from Spirit, but at the same time, it's a double edge. Okay? So there are going to be tough things that you're going to have to deal with if you decide to go ahead and break free and break through these chains while the karmic ties are weakening. Okay? This is something that, there are going to be struggles. Okay? It's going to hurt. All right? But with that being said, it's a double-edged sword. How much are you going to hurt by staying where you're at? You know? So you get to, it's up to you to choose. Okay? And in this way, in a way, you're also choosing your future karma, because the decisions that you are making in the now will carry consequences in the future. Whether that's you choose to stay in this or no. Nine of Cups. Listen, this Nine of Cups energy, honestly, I don't like it in this message, because I feel like energetically it speaks to the person that you may be connected to. And it just feels like, oh, Pisces ain't going nowhere. I got them. I got them right where I need them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what it feels, really smug. And I'm just going to move on from it, Pisces, because that's not the type of energy that I feel like best represents you, okay, or what you need to be involved with. Not that I'm trying to skip over this card. It's just that I just automatically, intuitively feel like, is this person that's just like, oh, well, I got Pisces right where I need them, or they're gonna, wave their little hands or whatever, do what they have to do to make sure that you stay right where they want you. Even if that means, even if you are like broken away from them and it looks like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make sure Pisces doesn't advance. I'm gonna make sure that, Pisces doesn't, get too stable or get too comfortable. You know what I mean? Just being petty, right? But listen, your last card here is the Magician. So now look who has the power. It's you. It's you, Pisces. If they ever thought that they had the power to be able to manipulate and swindle you and, keep you tied down, keep you locked away, hurting you, if they ever thought that they could continue to have that power, it's as those karmic ties begin to weaken, as you're clearing your karma with this energy or with this person, you find out that the power actually shifts. They probably have already recognized that the power is shifted and they don't want you to know. Okay? But, and then when I say karmic ties with someone, I'm not saying, oh, like you deserved this because of whatever happened in your past. Like, no, it's just, we all have karma. We all have things that we have to clear, whether it's from this lifetime or the last. Okay. And so that's what it kind of feels like. Or just, maybe they were just a consequence of a bad decision that you made. And not that anybody's blaming you, because we all make bad decisions, but bad decisions or no, everything carries consequences, like I was saying with the Ace of Swords. But you're the one with the power now, Pisces. You're the one that has it. Okay? They don't want you to know that. All right? I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I think I've said enough. Again, if you guys can resonate to this in any sort of way, I'd be very, very appreciative if you let me know in the comment box below. Again, if you feel safe enough to talk about any of this. Whew. I don't know. I think that's it. Let me know again, Pisces. You guys take care. God bless you.